But I'm going to talk about something that's happened. I turned 32 a little while ago, and I'm in an exciting stage of my life because I've moved in with my girlfriend. We bought a house together, bought our first place. Let that be a lesson to you millennials. If you too work hard, save up, and then somehow marry a girl who earns 3 times more than you, you can ride her credit rating all the way to owning your own property. It's lovely. And we bought a cat together. I'm a grown man who loves cats. I adore my little kitten. He's amazing. He's brilliant. His name's Castiel, because I watch Supernatural. Don't judge me. I love it. It's brilliant. Too many Supernatural fans in than I was expecting. That's ace. Fucking love Dean Winchester. It's been a good few years since I sucked a dick, but I would. But anyway, right, I love this kitten. I'm quite proud of that. I don't care. I love cats. I love him. He's adorable. I will quite happily sing songs with no shame to my cat. Like quite you silly little ones walking around the house like, hey, kitty, pretty kitty, you don't understand. I would take you by the paw, but I have a human hand. It's... no shame in that. But he's a dickhead. Like, I fucking hate him. I love him, but I hate him at the same time because I'm not very good at, like, training these animals. And I didn't... Basically, what happened within a few weeks of us getting this cat is that he ate some prawns that were fed to him by me. Which was a mistake because I just wanted to give him a treat. Like, I'm not very good at, like, you know, with just withholding treats. The cat was enjoying himself. I wanted to enjoy myself. I like the prawns. I wanted the cat to like the prawns. Everyone gets prawns. I'd be bad at communism. Basically, that's what I'm saying, right? But the cat got quite sick. And here's a fun thing that I didn't know about cats, right? Cats are very fussy. If they are ill and their shit stinks and they don't like the smell of their own litter box, well, a cat is like a girl at a music festival, and if the toilet stinks, it won't shit in it. It's like, no, I can't. I'm not going in there. I'm not. No. I'm going to put glitter on my temples and I'm going to take more MD and I'll just shit on Tuesday when we get home. That's all they do. But this cat got, like, quite sick and, like... And it's a really hairy cat, like, it's a little fluffy little cat, and it runs around the house and everywhere. And I came downstairs one morning. This thing is quite emotional, and it hadn't figured out how to clean itself properly. It was quite a young little thing. And I'd woken up to this thing having, like, a turd dreadlock the size of a small asteroid. It's like, in the back fur, and it dragged it, like, on fucking everything, right? Like, we've just bought this house. It's up against the walls where it's just gone like that. Like a bear in the woods. Like, all up and down the sofa. And, like, we Googled, like, how do you teach a cat to clean itself? And it was horrible, because we didn't want this to happen again. And we just, like, panicking. My girlfriend found this advice on the internet. Here's the thing you can do. You can use the water from inside a tin of tuna on the cat's fur so that it will lick its fur and learn to clean itself. But it is a weird point in a man's life. When you are cradling a kitten and using a leftover paintbrush from the decorating to apply tuna water to its anus. I just sat there thinking this was a perfectly normal domestic thing to do. And I looked down at this cat that was just there with its paws up, blinking at me, like... Where did I come to at this point in my life? Just imagine this point at some point in the future where this cat's sitting around a support group smoking a cigarette. It's like, he called me a dirty boy. He said it would be good for me in the long run. It's horrendous. I didn't realise I was a cat molester. And the thing is, right, this cat, I don't know if anyone here, like, I've not had a cat before. It's an exciting time. This thing leaps out all over the place. I like sleep on the sofa every now and then. Basically, what I'm getting at here is if I don't know if any of you have ever been woken up by a cat farting directly into your eye. But I have. And not from, like, you know, too far away, like, not down there on my lap, like, close enough that I felt the temperature of my face change. It was awful. I fell asleep on the sofa. This thing jumped up on my chest. My eye blearily half opened just in time to see his eye. Which is pretty much the exact same thing, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to leave you in a gross mental image, because, you know, I just don't know if anyone here has ever seen a cat's arsehole dilate from exactly 1.5 centimetres away. But all I can tell you is, it's like the start of the worst Bond film ever made.